Baka. Okay. One before you go, you have to kick this guy from Team ATC because it seems like he's lagging and he's not going out. So yeah. This guy in Team Incognito, you see the one with Team ATC there? Okay. Let me go and call Balti first. Hello there, Balti.
I will laugh. Have you done the introductions?
Not
Because
yet.
it was so sudden, let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. But if we are live, we can give it to 9 then.
Seems like 9 is not here. So yeah.
I'm
guys.
here. Welcome back, everyone. Surprise ones. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. It's time for our second quarterfinal match of the night. By the way, you guys have missed out a little bit on there where we had an intense fight between Watermelon Sugar and ATC. And we know the winner came out as Watermelon Sugar, and yeah, they did pretty. I mean, that was really intense fight. But don't worry, we will be uploading the whole gameplay later on in C3 YouTube channel, so make sure that you go ahead and pop in there and then you go and watch it if you want to watch the whole match, okay? And so that it won't be boring, we guys are hardworking, okay? We were yapping even when we were not on screen, when we were not live, so that you guys can get that entertaining and competitive scene. Anyway, this is day 12 of season 3 tournament powered by NextG and Vista. So let's hop into the next match, that is Impurity Esport versus Incognito. And I think Impurity have been playing a lot of they are in a lot of scene currently, and Ignoti are the OGs, so this will be a really interesting match to start our second game. So joining with me on the caster desk is none other than Wands and Balti. Boys, hop in.
Thank you for the warm introduction there, 9. And yeah, we're looking good. Like, it was a bit funny because we're still yapping when we are not even live, and we're so chill about it. And suddenly Baka decides to go live, and I was like so caught in the moment I couldn't even speak and find those matchups anymore. But yes, we are back. And Wands, what are you feeling? What are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling excited because Impurity Esports, great team. On the other hand, oh wow, all the way from Mumbai, Team Incognito. Gonna be a spicy game, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned and do not leave.
Yeah, about the teams. Both the teams are showing so much, fruition in their, gameplay. So I'm pretty excited. So yeah, let's go back to 9 here because we're still waiting for Impurity to come here, so we can have a little chit chat with our dear
Yeah.
host.
So I mean, I've noticed. Remember, Boldy, before this whole time we thought that they were impunity, but they were impurity. Like, I don't know about you, but I've been calling them impunity all this time, and then recently when they hop into our tournament, then I realized they're actually called as impurity. So anyway, that's a lot. I mean, that's a backstory. But anyway, let's get into the scene here where impurity, they are actually. I'm not really sure about their background, but I do know that the lineup are actually kind of new, especially like knowing Sigma Van. He was a former Gwenchana hyper.
Wow, that's a great insight coming off from 9, guys.
And yeah, and then even for Incognito, right? I mean, these people have been. I mean, I know that I've seen. The first time I saw Incognito was when they were playing in Battle Night, first tournament, MLBB tournament. That was the first time when they caught my eye. I was like, these people are really good, and started following up with them. I end up realized that one of our fellow people in our community was also playing in Incognito for a while. But anywho, we know that Bat Tanker has always played as, I mean, he's a how would I say, OP mage. I don't know. I mean, I can be a little biased here, but guys, I need some yeah, give me some, what do you call it, insight on that from the side of Impurities board. What's your suspect on that?
Once you want to go ahead or should start this?
I kind of slacked off a bit. What was the question again?
Oh,
So my question is, me being a bias, okay? I mean, this is you're not supposed to be doing that, but I've always leaned towards Incognito. Okay, I will not say bias, but let's say I'm just a fan of Incognito. So is Impurity Esport, because I know Impurity Esport. I know Sigma Van, who has played like legitly for series of MLBB tournament in Garo, community.
Yep.
I mean, he's there. So, what do you think? What do you think, knowing their gameplay of these two teams, whom do you think will get the, have the more chance? Because I already feel, I don't even feel like it's a quarterfinal. I feel like it's a semi, because these two are like strong teams.
Yeah, they both are definitely strong teams right there, 9. Because I mean not to be biased, but then I would also lean towards Team Incognito. But then again, let's not underestimate Team Impurity Esports, because these people, they can cook really good. So yeah, I mean, it all comes down, to the picks and the draft. Because not only the pick and the draft, but also team coordination. Because if these 3 components are not a fit, because if you lack in these 3, like if you lack during the drafting phase, you did not that hero, you did not pick the proper hero, then in the game you're gonna face difficulty. And then again, talk about the team coordination. If you do not have that proper coordination, that teamwork that makes a huge play, then again it could go anywhere. Because we see that both of these teams, they are very good. They're basically very, very strong. In my opinion, they are both very, very qualifiable for the finals. So yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting match. Because Team Incognito, amazing teamwork. Team Impurity, amazing teamwork. So, yeah.
What
If
is
I'm-
really?
Oh,
Mhm.
never
Yes,
mind.
yes.
What I want to
Go
add
ahead, go ahead.
here is don't forget, guys, before we enter this quarter, uh, yeah, quarter, yeah, the
Fine.
quarters finals. Do you know that Team Incognito played against Hello Kitty Crew? They were losing in the first half until the late game, and they started making that epic comeback. So these people, they should be watched out. I should say in my side.
Oh my gosh,
Mm.
seems like all three of us are being biased here because wow, team is
No, I mean, we're just analyzing the
Yeah,
previous
exactly.
game, and with Impurity, if I'm not wrong, they were playing grand finale yesterday against. I'm not sure if that was Lakshmi Chit Fund, but anyway, so I think if they can go up against those, those squad, I'm sure they have a lot of potential.
Hmm. And guys, it seems like both the
Okay.
teams are ready here, and and we're gonna go towards the drafting phase. So yeah, guys, tune in. Grab your seatbelt, get your popcorns, and then again, get ready for an exciting game coming off from Team Impurity Esports and Incognito.
Hmm.
So yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna have to
Okay.
wait a bit there because we did get a little bit of insight, some issues there. So yeah, guys, we're gonna have to wait like a two. Okay. So guys, yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the drafting phase. And on blue team here, we have Team Impurity Esports, and on the other hand, on the red team, we have Team Incognito. As for the first ban, it's gonna go off towards Team Impurity Esports. So yeah, Balti, any guesses on the ban?
The bans are gonna be that obvious, as always again. But I hope not to see a chip ban on the blue side. Before the last match, we actually saw a chip ban on the blue side of the team. But this time, hopefully, they can ban out somebody like the Hilda. There we go. Oh no.
Yep. I talk about the chip. I mean, so far the chip was not doing really good. But then again, when it comes to these two teams, I think chip can really, really work really well. What do you think, Balti?
Oh yeah, definitely the chip against high coordinated teams. It works because that ultimate is all they need to establish dominance towards their foes, right? So yeah, chip could definitely work, but this time around I don't see them banning chip.
It seems like they're gonna go and pick off those annoying heroes first because Hilda, obviously, with the early invasion, it's just way too much to deal with. And then again, from Team Incognito, the Joy ban, because why not? Joy is an absolute menace. If you do not pick the right counter for her, she is basically a flash because she is so fast. And then again, the electrifying beats, basically the Nokia ringtone all over you. What do you think, Balti?
Indeed.
Okay.
And also, in M6 players,
usually-
Joy is just so strong right now.
Yeah.
Especially that Drax picking out the entirety of what was that now during those two matches, just taking out Innocent in the process. I guess it was SRG versus the what was that now once?
FNOP, if I'm not wrong. Was it?
I don't think it's gonna be FNOP.
Right.
No idea.
guys,
Let's just
yeah,
slip that out of the way then.
Whatever, guys. Let's leave that aside and talk about the ban here because it seems like Team Impurity Esports, they're not gonna go for the Fusion pick. They're gonna ban her off, as well as Team Incognito. They are gonna delete the Bruno out of the picture there.
Indeed. But as of now, I think it's gonna be a Fanny ban coming in on the side of Team Incognito because they don't want to give the Fanny, right? Even if with counters, Fanny has so much energy to basically, outmaneuver all the counters. So if this is not it, it's gonna be a free Fanny on the side of Impurity Esports, I think.
Balti, talk about the Fanny buff. Do you think there's like a new skin coming up? What do you think?
I was hoping if they could release like Fanny Legend, right? But that's gonna be still a very wet dream for those Fanny players.
Huh?
I think including you as well. So
Exactly, because I was waiting for that Fanny Legend skin, but damn, it's gonna be our
there we
point.
go.
There comes Fanny, guys. See, we are basically we're predictors here, and it seems like Team Impurity they're gonna go with the chip. Exactly, guys.
Oh
as we
my
said, the chip
god.
on these two teams. Wow.
Oh
Basically, me
my
and Volty here,
god.
we are fortune tellers in this game, guys, because we are making some quite great predictions here with the chip and the Fanny. So yeah, you guys have to give kudos to us for that. What do you
Wearing that oracle on our chest, basically. As
Uh-huh.
the name oracle, it
Magic
sounds predictions.
So yeah, guys, Team Impurity here, they're gonna go with chip ban. Are we gonna see a Valentina on Team Incognito? Because I am you can basically steal any kind of a great ult. It seems like not. So yeah, it seems like Team Incognito, they are gonna go for that nuke mage like Sicilian, and they're gonna pick off the Hylas as well.
And this Hylos, I think it's gonna go in that roaming phase, right? And don't forget once. Last round of round 16, I'm gonna say it again. Incognito, Bat Tanker was the one that get that damage spike and potentially leading their team to that epic comeback again. Hello Kitty
Yeah,
Crew.
that,
So
that,
he's back.
that comeback, right? It was all because of Bat Tanker. We're not exaggerating, guys. But then again, Bat Tanker on that Sicilian just way too good. But then again, talk about Team Impurity here. They're coming up with a very very odd pick. We see that they are going with the Eve. What do you think about the Eve, Balti?
This Yves is usually picked as a counter against a Jujin, but as of now, I mean, Yves have been, getting so popular currently in this current meta, right? As of me, I
Especially
don't
because of
actually like it.
NPCs.
Yeah.
I mean, on Eve, if we go for the utility build, like the utility build, the Ice Queen, the typical Ice Queen, the CDR, and the glowing, she deals quite a minimal amount of damage. But then if we go for those heavy items like Holy Crystal, Blood Wings, Divine, Genius, Eve on that first skill, she deals ton of damage. It can exceed 1k. It goes up to 1500 because I've been a victim of that burst Eve build. So it does hurt, guys, if you go for the burst build on the Eve.
Don't
As
forget
well
that
as
it's
if you were
spammable as well.
Exactly, because yeah. So yeah, guys, coming back to the draft, Team Impurity here, they pick off Vovius as an EXP laner, and Team Incognito here, Roystar with that Nathan. So quite a lot of magic damage coming off in Team Incognito so far.
Yeah, indeed. If it's gonna be
As
3 magic
for-
damage
Mhm.
on the side of Incognito now, they Team Incognito have to start picking those physical heroes, or else this is gonna be really bad.
Uh-huh. I mean, going for full magic damage could be really risky, but then again, I've noticed that, I faced off heroes, like full magic damage, even in my own team. But if everyone, they pick off 1/1 Genius 1, they can still deal a lot of damage because Bolty Genius 1 is an item that does not penetrate the magic armor. But then again, what it does is it reduces the armor, and when it reduces the armor, it benefits the entire team. So yeah,
Indeed.
we can see that coming off here if we see a lot of Genius 1. And then again, guys, back to the draft and ban. A very odd ban coming off from Team Incognito because they went with the Moskov ban. I'm not sure. What are they planning here? They're doing sorcery here because they are cooking with the bans.
And indeed,
And
once.
talk about Team Impurity. Are they gonna go for a Suyo there? Because it seems like not many viable junglers are open because Hayabusa is banned. Ling is open though, but I don't think Ling will fit this kind of competition in Team Impurity. So maybe we could see a Suyo Hyper on either side. Either it could be in Team Incognito or Impurity. So yeah, what do you think? Are they gonna go for the jungler? Because we see that the jungler on Team.
Oh, oh.
Wow. Oh wow.
Is that gonna be an EXP or a jungler? Huh.
Oh my lord, I have no idea. I have no idea. Wait, isn't Envy the jungler?
I'm pretty sure he was.
It seems like that X-Borg is gonna be thrown into the jungle. So yeah, wow. I'm just flabbergasted there. And talk about a Team Impurity. They have secured the grandeur against a Nathan. I'm not sure, Volty. What do you think against a Nathan and a grandeur? Because I feel like a Nathan would have the higher advantage because he can go for the win of nature.
Yeah, indeed. But don't forget that the Granger also have this very long range with the Death Sonata as well, right? And also high mobility, spammable first skill Rhapsody, and pretty much maneuver what this Nathan is doing. The only thing if he wants to win is just maintain the distance.
Talk about Team Impurity here. It seems like they are gonna go for the late game. Possibly not, because if they go towards the late game, they are gonna lose off really hard against the Sicilian and the Nathan. But then again, for the early, they do not have that early damage. They only have Sigma Van here on the Nolan to pick off those early kills. Talk about Granger because he's been revamped. But then again, the Rhapsody, it does not deal damage as it used to. So he's a little bit weaker, but still his skills are quite spammable. So Volty, please lead on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the land of Dawn, the land where Dawn always persists and thus never, makes that entrance. So definitely it's gonna be red side at Team Impurity Esports, and on this what am I talking about? The red side is gonna be Incognito and the blue side is gonna be Impurity Esports, and the fight is already happening in the mid side here. Bad Tanker getting caught a little bit by your mom here. Shouldn't be saying that, it's a little bit offensive.
Well. I mean, the names are really fast,
Indeed. But look at this post coming in as she's just helping Bad Tanker to get those stacks. So, but Super in the process here, just having to, have that entirety of a mobility, just going around the maps, trying to get some pickoffs. And also mid side here, Shane just using that bandages to get the poke as well.
The roamers and the mage and the mid lane, they are cooking because both of them are in the same lane and they are exchanging a lot of blows there. If they're gonna exchange blows there, it's gonna benefit Team Incognito because they do have that Sicilian, and as they exchange blows, the Sicilian is just basically gonna stack up those stacks right on the bot lane.
Another Rapture coming in from Sigma Van here, trying to take out Deadly, but Deadly is a horse. He is tanky, so he's gonna be camping that bush. But a mid side as well, nothing's gonna happen much as Deadly here trying to come back for those clear. Oh, wait, the turtle is gonna spawn right now, I think, in just a matter of seconds right now. But it seems like Team Impurity Esports are ready for that fight. Shane is gonna miss that Tyrant's Revenge here. Sanguine Claws being popped by Bad Anchor here. But look at Sigma Van just going straight for that turtle. Instead, he has to pop out that Rapture onto Envy. Envy loses his Firaga armor process. You're gonna pull back that Super M. No, they're gonna go back. So it's basically a free turtle on the side of Impurity Esports as they go straight for that instead of backing out. They just want the kill. At Deadly here will fall, I think, with that Infernal Pursuit. A bit teasy with the first blood there. I think he missed that flicker there as well.
Oh wow. Talk about the draft so far. It seems like team Impurity, they are leading with the early fights, but as I said, if they push the game towards the late game, the Nathan and the Sicilian, they can change the entire tide of the game. So yeah, team Impurity, if they're gonna go and risk for that late game, they might risk the game as well.
Oh. So far, just bot lane just be poking each other. Turtle's gonna spawn in a matter of minutes for now, but it's just gonna be that farming phase or maybe picking off phase. But look at Sigma Van here, but Shane just charging up. But the Super M will be there to stop from doing something. But your mom taking a dip on Badlands in the process. Here, Envy doesn't try to use any last insanity to try to secure kills on just a roamer, so they're gonna be backing up, or they're gonna get that gold shield in the mid side here. That being said, here it's just gonna be another turtle fight after the blues.
See,
Oh, here comes that shortcut. He's gonna be Sigma just following up with that
wow.
Raptor. At the same time, goes back to his blue right there.
Sigma basically teleported there for like a moment, and then he's right back there.
Yeah.
What a guy going off from that shortcut there. I mean,
But
that's
look
the
at-
pure- oh,
Look at Wands, what are they doing? Look, Team Impurity is just so aggressive here. They're trying to deny Envy their the blue, but Team Impurity are playing so aggressive here. But it seems like Super M is gonna fall to Envy right now. And also, don't forget, it seems like Abyss falling there as well. Too much aggression can lead to the downfall of your team. So with that being said, but it's gonna be just a diversion to take that turtle. I don't know if that was worth it though.
I mean, they lost 2 members.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, team Impurity here, they are really trying to pull off, that early lead. So yeah, they can end the game early. But then again, Team Incognito, they are very resilient. They are not gonna let that scratch and Oh, okay. So yeah, guys, I'm back. Guys, and as I was saying that Team Impurity here, they are really trying to pull off that early snowball to end the game early. So yeah, Sigma there with the Nolan, he's trying his best, to pick off the major snowball. Ooh.
What is Sigma doing? Has to use that Raptor to take out the Envy's armor, I should say, and still gets or finds 2 onto the side of Team Incognito there. Double kill to the side of the Impurity Esport. At the same time, they're going all out as the RWM being dropped as well. Abyss TZ chaining up those Infernal Pursuits. But oh no, there goes the Sanguine Claws coming in from Bad Tanker. What a good one. He's going to be stopping the rampaging Team Impurity from doing so. Oh,
Yeah,
Sanguine
guys.
Claw. No, it's not gonna be enough. You can go on. Oh, or maybe they're look at Team Impurity. They're just so adamant to take that tier 1 on the mid side. But yeah, they have to go back, or else if they lose anybody, they can lose their momentum right here.
Team Impurity here, they are just going with the aggressive plays because they are trying so hard, to put that early pressure on Team Incognito there. They want that early upper hand, so yeah. And talk about Team Incognito here, they're just basically trying to farm as safe as possible, not trying to engage into team fight as much, so they can, get those core items. And we see that Sigma Van here just freely, pulling off the turtle there with the zone coming off from Super M.
Gonna be enough to take out the turtle straight away. But it seems like Glorious Bat being popped. Also, RW Bat being popped here. Shortcut being popped as well. So many being popped here. But who's gonna get that finding? It's gonna be that Granger finding the kill on Nathan here. But look at Abyss TZ in the midst of it. Then the double coming in from the Dead Chanter known as Granger
Did you see
here.
what happened there in the mid lane?
There was so much happening. I don't know, but oh, Sigma Van with that Rapture combo again. He's gazing upon the edge of the
Sigma,
void
yeah.
indeed.
I mean, in the mid lane just now, Sigma Van, right? He was half HP. And Envy there trying to, finish him off with that last insanity. but then Sigma Van just entered through the shotgun and just escaped that last insanity. It was
Ooh.
just like an awesome play right there. Ooh,
Very,
Sigma
very.
Van playing very, very aggressive, you guys. Not giving Team Incognito, to make any kind. Oh, on the top lane there.
Super M almost losing all his HP. Had to go back trying to get some kills, but it's gonna be Abyss TZ finding on Envy here. It seems like Rosta here at the fourth of that flicker, but it's gonna be Abyss TZ on his R's there, and also Sigma coming in to take out Abyss TZ. But no, it's gonna be bad. Tanker getting fallen, but look at the trades coming in here. I think that was pretty much a worth it trade.
It was definitely worth it. Sigma Van right onto Team Incognito base. Just get in and get out. Wow. Amazing play coming off by Team Impurity here. Seems like they are, pressuring the momentum on their side. They are not gonna let Team Incognito get that late lead, because so far it's just been almost 9 minutes into the game, and we see that Team
Yo mom here getting picked off there by the entirety, but also Bad Tanker falls in the process as well. It's gonna be 1-1 trade on both sides, but teams still fighting here. They want the clash in. Entropy being popped by Rosta here, but so much damage coming in from the Death Sonata of Papa here. But with that being said, it's gonna be 1-1 trade as well. 9 minutes in, 13 to Impurity, and just measly 4 on the side of Incognito. But wait, Sigma going in, but it's gonna be Shane here trying to grab Sigma, but Sigma is so slippery, so looped up, and it's gonna be deadly, dropping that glorious path towards the entirety. But it's gonna be the one falling on the hands of Papa as well. Papa picking up so much kills, gonna be so much demonic energy on his arsenal right now, but it seems like Shane here getting punished by Abyss TZ, but it'll not be enough to go back, as you know, the Elemental Lord is being ready to be cooked.
The 8-minute mark has already hit, and we see that Abyss TZ has already, on that roam already. So yeah. I mean, guys, if you hit the 8-minute mark, it is such a good strategy to go for the roam. And we see that Abyss TZ has already already on that encourage roam, as well as Bad Tanker on that
Shane going in with that engagement, gonna find it Abyss TZ, but Abyss TZ is so fast to pop out that flicker, but I think he's gonna be punished by Envy with that fire missiles as well. But look at the shortcut coming in the backside here. It's just super making so much plays over here, but no, he's gonna fall. It's gonna be double for Envy in process here. But Shane here though almost gets taken out by Sigma Van and escapes with the Slither. Oh wait, the bot side, is there a chase by Deadly here? But no, your mom here had to use that. This is where your mom here has that edge to just poke down that Deadly in the process here. But look at Revitalize being popped as well. But look at that, your mom with that Void Blast taken out. Finds a kill on Deadly. And with that being said, they're going to be moving out and the mid-side Lord being wasted. Yep.
What is going on both sides of the team? We see 3 roams. Oh my god.
Whoop. Oh, it has happened again?
Uh-huh. I mean, I would usually go for 1 roam, after the 8-minute mark. But both teams here, they are going for that extra roam. Where like basically, so guys, we're gonna be pausing the game for a while here because it seems like there's some kind of a technical issue. So yeah, this gives us more time to continue our yapping. So yep, back onto the roam. So yeah, guys, as I said before, when the 8-minute mark it hits the EXP laner, they go for the roam. And in this case, we see that the mage, the EXP, and the roamer on both sides of the team, they are clinging to that roam item for that extra utility stat there. So yeah, Balti, what are your views on this? Because obviously if there's too many roams on your team, the roaming boot, it won't stack up as fast as it should. Too many roams, it just makes it slower, to stack up that roam goal. So yeah.
I have no idea what they're doing, but what I used to know when they used to do this before the time when the roaming mask was still there, I think, They
Oh,
just pick everybody to funnel all the gold to the gold laner, right? But this time I don't think it works that way. But just picking that too early, yeah, I agree with you once. What are they trying to achieve?
Because this work, you know, like in 2022, this thing it actually worked. But then again, when the developers they saw this, you know, like they nerfed the roam item.
Yeah.
They were like, we're not gonna let you do that. If anyone buys more than one roam in the team, both of the roamers with the roaming boot, they are gonna, you know, they're gonna be slower. And guys, back to the game. It seems like the game has been resumed here back into the place. So yeah, it seems like Super M here trying to provide vision for the team, trying to set up some kind of a setup here with that short Gert as well.
Sure. Oh, another fight coming in here, but so many RWM being popped as well. Super M is gonna fall in the process by Bat Tanker. Is gonna be so much damage as well, but it seems like Dada here trying to go here, or I should say Papa with the double finding two, but it's gonna be Legendary coming in on the side. But there's so many trades
this
going
gonna
on,
be-
but two
Wow.
will fall. Oh my God, four people falling the side of Incognito already, and with that, I think we can check out the items right now.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of casualty coming off from team. Wow, there's a play here. Will Shane be able to defend that mid turret? It doesn't. Volty, is this the end? Is
I
this
think
the
it could
end?
be, but look at the Glorious Lad being laid down to defend the entirety, but your mom burning essence just gotta take down Shane, just, you know, voiding his HP and falling to the demise of his own self. And with that being said, it's not gonna be end, but another day lived on the side of Incognito.
So guys, back to the game, and we're gonna check off the items here on both the teams. It seems like both the gold laner and the hyper
Oh my
on the side of impurity here, they're already on a full build. On the other hand, we see that team Incognito, they are really struggling to, you know, close the goal gap because they are falling off a lot in the team fights. They are not being able to pick off anyone in the team fight. They are basically losing all the casualties. And talk about the chip on that Thunderbelt. I feel like the chip could have went for the Thunderbelt as a first item, because as the game progresses, you can just stack up that extra stack on that Thunderbelt. But then again, he did go for that early Radiant, which is kinda wise in my opinion, because they have this Resilient basically gonna poke them over and over with the bad impact as well as the Nathan. So yeah, for that extra sustain, he did go off with the early Radiant first, which is quite reasonable. So yeah, but on the other hand, he did lose a lot of stacks on that Thunderbelt because he could not stack it.
Whoa, deadly. Almost getting caught there. It was supposed to be you making that engagement.
Wow. Team Impurity, they are just way too aggressive, you know? They are not letting this Team Incognito have a proper breath of air.
Indeed, but look at
Lord,
that elemental just shred. Not
look at
elemental, but luminous. Whoa, my God,
There.
look at that. Abyss TZ trying to do something, but gets absolutely just shredded down in the midst of his infernal pursuit. But last insanity being popped here, gonna be just flickered away by Papa as well as your mom is here. Wow.
Oh, wow! A lot of things going on here. It seems like Royster, he already finished with his 5th item, and he's heading towards that 6th item. So yeah, guys, we are heading into the late game. Will we see any kind of a comeback coming off from Bad Tanker? Oh,
You topside Sigma
there.
man making a Sigma play towards Royster here. Picking off, but is he gonna get picked off here? Look at that ultimate being pop, I think, but no,
Ooh,
it's
look at
gonna be the
that
escapes
item
here.
switch
Whoa,
from
whoa!
Sigma.
They're just moving out as Papa takes the dip on Envy. Last save, 2 falling in that engagement right there on the side of Incognito. But Bad Tanker, I think, also will fall here. Just recall spamming from your mom here. As his name states, he's already gonna be toxic, I think. But it seems like only Shane and Deadly, the only 2, you know, tanky boys left on the side of Incognito. But what can they do?
They
They
are
fall to
being
despair
shredded.
again, and they're shredded down by the Granger with the dead chance. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Team Impurity is gonna reign victorious once again.
Victory!
Wow, Bolty, wow. Look at Team Impurity here. Wow, despite not having that hero pool for the late game, they did win for the early heroes, that could really pull off the game right off the bat. And they did take advantage of that to its fullest, like they really utilized the Sigma Van. He really utilized that Nolan with the early gang, early kill pick off, and proper rotation. As well as your mom and Dunya Kapapa, because they did really well on that Granger and Eve as well, because despite not being really popular right now, that Eve especially, they did pull it right off on to Team Incognito with the Eve, with that extra slow, good burn, and that CDR. So yeah, a lot of things here on Team Impurity. What do you think, Balti?
Well, I think right now it's just the fact that Bad Tanker here wasn't protected enough, because Sigma Van always finds, Bad Tanker every time of the engagement. That's why, he's sitting on that 7 deaths right there, just Sigma here. The thing about the Cecilia is just if you maintain the distance and close the gap on it, he's pretty much just sitting duck. But I think right now, I think we could hand it over to 9.
Indeed. 9, are you here? I think 9 is not here, guys.
All right, I think she's a
So
little bit out of
let's
over.
see.
Yeah, we can
let's,
just take over. Yeah.
I'm
never mind,
actually
she's back.
here.
Oh.
I was so into the game because I think let's just be honest, and I was a little bit sad, but yeah, let's not. Yeah, Impurity, they just proved me wrong, and yeah, that was really good competition coming in. It seems that they were really serious about it, and they wrapped it very quick. I thought it would go longer, but then I think that was a very quick match comparing to the first match. Right, boys? So I think they really stole the show for me. At both the Team Watermelon Sugar and Team Impurity Esport, they have matchup. They're locked in and will go head to head with I think they will go to the semi-final. Yeah, I am hoping for a good clash in there, and I'm not looking forward to a short epic match, but hopefully we will see more than 15-minute long game. Anyway, that was really nice of both of you to take us through with that matching, breaking us the game for us, Bolty and once again, thank you for delivering us the entertaining match, and even congratulations to thank you so much to ATC and Incognito for coming and participating in our C3 teaser tournament. Hopefully you'll come again in the coming year. Anyway, so that would be the end for the night. That'll be the wrap up for the night, and thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I know this evening we couldn't stream the first match, but like I've mentioned, we are going to repost it for you guys. Okay, you guys are going to hear the same Bolty and same ones yapping for you guys, because they love doing this for you guys, to entertain you guys. So make sure you go ahead and look through the first match as well, and do not forget to join us tomorrow as well for amazing 2 matches that will come up tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned with us. C3 teaser tournament, which is powered by NextG and Vista. And with that, along with Bolty and 9 will be signing off. Good night, guys.
Good night.